This week on the Muse, the City of Perris closes out its community engagement efforts on district elections with a final meeting with our residents. What's next in the district elections discovery process? Plus, more data has come in from Riverside County from the 2020 census, and we are starting to see some key data on our community. And new members of the Youth Advisory Committee are sworn in, and Karina Espinoza has all the details. It's all ahead on the Weekly Muse, and it starts right now. Hello, City of Perris. I'm Stephen Hale from the Clarence Muse Center in Perris, California, and welcome to the Muse. The City of Perris completed its second of two meetings on Tuesday, September 7th, 2021, to round out the discovery process for district elections and the possibility of them coming to Perris. This second meeting was an in-person meeting where Perris residents were able to hear a presentation on district elections, participate in a Q&A session, as well as offer feedback on this process while being treated to some light refreshments. Both this in-person meeting and the virtual meeting from August 24th are available for playback on all PTV platforms, wherever you get your Perris TV content. The findings from these meetings will be brought to the Perris City Council at a meeting later this month, where the Perris City Council can discuss next steps. Between now and that City Council meeting, you can still submit your own feedback by emailing us at districtelections@cityofperris.org. If you'd like to watch the playback of the virtual meeting, review frequently asked questions, or to learn more about the timelines, the process, or map drawings, visit cityofperris.org/districtelections. And this past week, new members of the Youth Advisory Committee took their oaths of service in a swearing-in ceremony in the community room at the Bob Glass Gymnasium. And Karina Espinoza has all the details. Karina?
Thanks, Stephen. We're standing outside the community room at the Bob Glass Gym, minutes away before 11 new members swear into the Youth Advisory Council.
I chose the YAC because I wanted to get more connected to my community and become more involved in the city. It feels great to be president. I've been in the YAC for 3 years, so seeing what the president role is and what they do was just really something that I want to do. I'm looking forward to making memories in the city and having great friends.
For more on the YAC, follow them on Instagram at Perris YAC. For PTV, Karina Espinoza.
Thanks, Karina. The U.S. Census Bureau last week released 52 individual data profiles highlighting the recent 2020 Census Redistricting Data Summary File release. These shareable data-rich state profiles are available for all 50 states, the District of Columbia, and Puerto Rico, and feature data visualizations that include population, housing, race, ethnicity, diversity, and age data. Each profile provides key demographic characteristics of each state and county on one page. The City of Perris continues to monitor the latest census data from the Census Bureau, and this past week, we recently received more updated data at the county level. We should have more specific data to Perris at the close of September, but here is some recent data for Riverside County. Riverside County has a population of 2,418,185, which is the fourth largest county in the state of California, and it ranks 15 out of 58 counties in Diversity Index. Approximately 49.7% are Hispanic or Latino, which is 12th out of 58 counties. 6.5% are Black or African American alone, which is 9th out of 58 counties. And 7.1% are Asian alone, which is 21st out of 58 counties. And approximately 75% of Riverside County residents are above the age of 18, which ranks 42nd out of the 58 counties. And Riverside County has a 10% housing vacancy rate, which ranks 23rd out of 58 counties. We will continue to monitor this data and get more specifics on the City of Perris. You can read the latest data by visiting www.census.gov. And now for a look at your 5-day forecast, here's Karina Espinoza with the weather.
Thanks, Stephen. It will be another hot week in Perris, cooling slightly on Monday. The wind will continue to blow mostly out of the west. There will be some clouds today with relative high humidity, increasing the chances of flash floods. These flash floods can be sudden and dangerous, so keep an eye out for the most recent updates from the National Weather Service to protect yourself and your loved ones. Stay safe, Perris. Back to you, Stephen.
Thanks, Karina. Definitely want to keep an eye out for those flash flood warnings. And before we end today, 2 quick items. First off, the Perris Today Facebook page has officially changed, and now you can find your Facebook content from the city at facebook.com/City of Perris. That's right, the name change is official and mirrors that of our Instagram and Twitter account. If you are already following the Perris Today Facebook page, no change will be needed on your end, as you will already be migrated over to the new page. We'll leave the title of this page up until September 17th before completing the final change. But we are excited to get our consistency up and make it even easier for new followers to find us online. And lastly, we are approaching September 11th, 2021, which will mark the 20-year anniversary of the 9/11 attacks. The events of September 11th, 2001, involving the attacks on the World Trade Center, the Pentagon, and Flight 93, which landed in Pennsylvania, will always be with us, and never so more than those who lost loved ones on that day. The City of Perris participated in a memorial service at the local American Legion post in conjunction with the local VFW and the Perris Valley Chamber of Commerce on Wednesday, September 8th, where local veterans and city staff remembered that day and honored the service and sacrifice of our military, law enforcement, fire and rescue, and EMS personnel. Today we will close the Muse a little bit different. In honor of this 20th anniversary, we remember all of those who lost their lives on 9/11. We close in silence today, and may we never forget.